What's up, guys? So iOS 8 is finally here. Apple released the public version on September the 17th, and it's really exciting. It has cool new features, and today I'm gonna show you 10 of the new features and interface changes in iOS 8. So first, to begin with, you can notice that the clock icon, just to focus here, the clock icon is a bit redesigned. The the arrows for the clock and seconds and the minutes are bigger, so you can see them better, because on iOS 7 they were really small and they could hardly be seen. So yeah, it's a cool new redesign. Also, the passbook icon is a bit redesigned, you can see here. And also in iOS 8, really cool new feature is that you can quick reply to messages. Just open to messages. So just text myself here something random. Yeah, send it right away, and then when it's sent and when I receive a notification, I'm gonna swipe down on the notification. You can see I can answer right away. I can type something, just type something and send it right away, or I can also type in something, send it right away, send, and I can also just oops, sorry, I opened the messages app. Just swipe down on it, and I can also record my voice. For example, if I hold this, and now it is recording everything I'm saying, and I can stop it and send it. I receive a message. So that's quick reply, and that's really cool. So here is the audio message, and I can choose to keep it, otherwise it will be discarded in 2 minutes. You can change that in settings also. And yeah, so that's the new quick reply, and it's really cool. I think it's really cool new feature of iOS 8. So the next feature I'm going to show you is third-party keyboards. iOS 8 allows you to use third-party keyboards. So you may have noticed that my keyboard was different from the default iOS keyboard, the keyboard that I used to type the messages. That's because it is swipe. You probably heard of the swipe keyboard. You can download it from the App Store. It's paid. It's 0.89 euros, I think. So 89 euro cents. But yeah, it's cool. And I'll show you notes. Just make a new note here. And here is the swipe. You can see from its name that you can swipe to type whatever. You can just swipe to type, and it also has the predictive typing, and yeah, you see it's really cool, the swipe keyboard. And I also have that's the normal iOS keyboard, but also have the Swift key keyboard, which is also kinda nice, and the Swift keyboard is free. And yeah, here is the predictive type. You can also swipe to type here like this. It's called the Swift key flow or something like this, the swiping. And yeah, so it's really cool. You can install third-party keyboards and use them right away. It's really cool. and you add these keyboards from the settings, and you add it to your default iOS keyboard, and you also have apps for them. Like, I'll just open up the SwiftKey app now to show you. Here is the SwiftKey app. For the SwiftKey keyboard, you can change the design of the keyboard here. Mine is Nickel Light. You have also Nickel Dark. These are the two themes you can choose from. And you also have some options for SwiftKey Cloud. Yeah, you can check it out. And you also have app for swipe, the swipe keyboard. Just to focus on here. Oh yeah, and just read that message. It's yeah, yeah. So you have tips for swipe keyboard here. Languages, you can choose themes. And here the theme is down here. You can choose different themes, as you can see. Mine is the light theme, and yeah, so it's really cool. You can install third-party keyboards, which you download from the App Store, and you also have a new control center in iOS 8, which is really cool. I think they made it really cool looking. You can see it's really nice looking control center. And also in the notification center, it's a bit redesigned. The notification center, you can see it's nice. And actually in the notification center, you can add widgets to the notification center, which you download also from the App Store, and there are a lot available, so you can check it out. I haven't installed any of the available widgets right now, but when I install some, I'm going to show you. It's really cool, I think, and you can check them out. And yeah, they're on the App Store, the notification center widgets. So that's the ANC, the notification center. Sorry, my camera went a bit out of focus. Here. Okay. And yeah, so these are the notification center widgets. And so the next thing you may have noticed from the beginning of this video is that I have a cool new wallpaper here. You can check it out. And yeah, so we have a cool new wallpapers in iOS 8. You can check them in wallpaper, choose new wallpaper in the static stills, and you can see that you have quite a few new wallpapers and they're really cool. You can see the preview. As you can see, it's really cool wallpaper. Yeah, you have cool new wallpapers here on iOS 8. So let's just go back and back and back. And so yeah, also in the settings you have separate menus for the display and brightness and for the wallpaper, as you already saw. Yeah, and here in the display and brightness you have the text size. You can change the text size. and also the bold text, but it requires a restart. And the next thing is in general. No, actually, sorry. Actually, it was in privacy. No, in general. Okay, in general, handoff and suggested apps, and you have a new feature, handoff, which is lets you start something on one device, for example on document, and continue it on another device, and it syncs the document so you don't have to start it again. And it's really cool if you have a few iDevices, more than one. And yeah, the Siri is also improved. It has a new feature when you say "Hey Siri," when your iDevice is plugged in, it automatically activates Siri. But that's only when the device is plugged in, connected to power, as you can see here. It's a really cool feature. You can enable or disable it. And the next one actually is the new stock app. Well, actually there are quite a few new stock apps. You can see the iBooks is now a stock app. The health, you have a new health stock app. You have a new the podcast is now also a stock app, and you have a new stock app for tips. So you can open it up, and it will show tips on using iOS 8. You can see they have an animated share with your family. See when message was sent, and yeah, there are quite a few new ones. And there are 9 for now, but more will be added later. So yeah, you have a new stock app for tips in iOS 8, which is cool. And the last feature I'm going to show you today, I'm going to tell you about today, and it's a really nice feature, is that you can use the photo filters from apps directly in the photos. For example, if you download Camera Plus or yeah, whatever photo filtering app, you can use its filters directly from the photos without going in the app, which is really cool. And also you can share to Snapchat, you can upload to Snapchat directly from the photos, and use the filters, from Camera Plus and other photo filtering apps. You have a new section on the App Store for them, the photo filter apps, so you can check them out. And yeah, so that wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. It's really exciting. I really like iOS 8 and all the features. These are only 10 of them, but there are more of 100. But if I can, I'll show you more in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.